Welcome back, everybody, to the Arkansas Razorbacks Dynasty here on NCAA 25. Once again, thank you so much for all the support. Keep hitting that like button, subscribe for more Dynasty contact action. And man, we have a big one today. Oak State on the schedule, number 15 on the country. This is going to be a good one. But before we get into that, let's get into the recruiting here for this week. Take a look at our boards right now. Right now, looking pretty solid. And, we'll see when we get our first recruit. I'm not sure. And it's also trying to figure out, are we in the running for some of these guys? It's just like you got to keep up with it so much at the moment. But right now, looking solid. We've had to take a few guys off our board. I'm seeing we're one or two in a lot of them. Now, Samia, a guy we added, right now, not yet on the board. Yeah, Tavares is up there. Kevin Cookus, we could be out on that one. If he gets to the top 5, we're not even on the board. So that could be, we'll see what happens there. Charlie Beal's close to the top 8, but right now we're number 4. Like I said with the other guys, you're so close that you could just drop off in a week. You think you're good to go, and next thing you know, you're just off their board absolutely completely. So right now we have 95 hours left, and do you want to switch things around? Some guys are higher than others. Do you try to make a run like James Biggs, wide receiver? Right now we got 30 invested in them. Maybe we go a little bit more, but you could see Oklahoma and Kansas. I don't think we do it. We take them off the board because I just think we're not going to be able to compete with some of those schools. Levi IU, you know what? I think right now we have Send the House. I guess we keep that on for the moment. We can schedule a visit with them. Probably. Now, this is going to be the question. Visits, obviously, are going to be a big thing. They always have in the past. But look at the schedule. You got Tennessee, LSU, Ole Miss, Texas. We could play it safe with a UAB visit or maybe a La Tech. I mean, he could be committed by then. But I guess you have to think about it. A win's only give you a 1. Tennessee, it's pretty much evened out. LSU, if we end up winning that game, that's +4. So do you take the risk, or what happens if you lose and then you just lose out those guys completely? So maybe we'll just take the risk with IU. Pro potential, obviously we don't have anything else unlocked here, so I mean, really, you got to probably go unless you're taking a risk. I wish we probably knew a lot more. We're just going to take a risk. See what happens. Probably should have just went pro potential, but it's only a C-. So I'm going to take a little bit of a risk with Levi IU. We're going to go on the board again. Vocalic we're going to add, and that adds another offensive lineman. So let's go down to him. He's a center out of New Orleans, 6'3", 296. Let's do some scouting here. So have some hours. 82 pass block power, 84 strength, 77 pass block, 74 impact blocked. Yeah, he is a 3-star. Let's just go with it. Let's give him a scholarship offer, and I think we'll do DM the player and see if we can kind of jump on the board there. But Oak State on the schedule, the Cowboys, man, this is going to be one heck of a game. And I mean, this is the chance. What does this Arkansas team really look like? This is a real chance to see this Oak State team, and I think a solid team. And obviously you have a Heisman-type guy with Ollie Gordon. So are they going to, how are we going to deal with that? How are we going to deal with one of the top running backs in the country? We're going to be able to slow him down. We got the all-whites on. I'm loving the all-whites. The helmets look fantastic. So big game here. Big game. First real test. And here we go. We're underway. Now, maybe, thinking about it, could you move Oklahoma State to the SEC next year? That would be interesting with the Oklahoma. Could be a possibility. Keep that Bedlam game, as we might have a little Bedlam here. I love how they don't even show Taylon Green. It's like Luke Haas, getting the play call in. It's just funny to see. But here we go. 1st and 10. Going to hand the ball off. And that's going to be a decent run, and picking up around 9 is just going to be Jaquindon Jackson with the carry. So 2nd down and 1 now to Binion in the backfield. Cuts it up. Nice vision there. That'll be a 1st down. trying to establish that run as Colin Clay, defensive tackle, is going to go down for Oak State, so that could really help us out. Running, it looks like a 3-3-5 base. As we go to the outside, that is going to be caught. Nice throw there by Green, finding Andrew Armstrong with the reception. Move the chains. Here comes the blitz. Get it out quickly. Find your receiver. That's going to be caught by Tesla, and he's down to the 10-yard line. So a really, really nice first drive here down the field. Good outlet there to the outside with that blitz coming. We're back to now 2nd and 14, but over the middle, finding Luke Haas, finding that playmaker in for the touchdown. And man, what an impressive first drive on the road, getting that first score. Now putting the pressure on Oak State and their offense. See how our defense can fare on the road. There is Ollie Gordon. I mean, he is absolutely outstanding. So we will see. We will try to shut him down as he gets to the outside. Nice job at least slowing him down, but breaks off another tackle, continues to drive forward, and he has got a nice first down run. That is going to be tough the entire game. Going to hand off once again, cuts it up, nice cut, right up the middle, picking up 9 yards. He's got to already has 2 carries for 21 yards. And that's what you got to do. You're going to have to make those open field tackles, or, I mean, he's just going to be completely gone. And they're going to do a end around. That should be enough for a first down. It is. So a first down moves the chains. Got a 2nd down at 12. Go back to Gordon. Why not? It's working, but this time coming through. Eric Gregory. Fantastic stop. These are the situations we want to put you in. 3rd and 15, 3rd and long, and bring the heat. Defensive line coming through. Brad Spence with the sack. Play to our strengths. Get that defensive line involved. That is real big strength of this team. All right, 1st and 10. That's not going to work out at all. Man, that was not a good play call. 3rd and 15. They are going to bring some blitz. Look out. Throwing it. That's going to be incomplete. Throw behind Luke Haas's. Green had to force that one just a tad bit early. He had pressure in his face, so that will be a punt. And now Oak State with some very good field position as Ollie Gordon up the middle picks up around 10. I mean, if I were them, I would probably just hand him the ball all game. Look at this run blocking. Oh, man, he's off to the races, and he's going to be all the way down to it looks like around the 6. 51 yards already. You can see he's huffing and puffing there a little bit. Over the middle, that's going to be caught. Nice job hanging on to that pass. Absolutely getting laid out there. So a 3rd and goal. Maybe the final play here of this first quarter. Back to Gordon, up the middle, dives forward, and he's in for the touchdown. So Oklahoma State, he's already calling, hey, we don't have to call for a sub. You're off the field with the touchdown. Absolutely diving forward. Love to see that diving forward. That is great to see, but they will tie this game up here at 7 apiece. As Ollie Gordon, he's already near 60 yards rushing here in this first quarter. That is not what I want to see at all, as that was really the focal point, trying to shut him down. As we'll go to the outside, that'll be caught for a first down. See if we can answer back with a score of our own. Chance to throw the ball, but he's just going to absolutely take off. Makes a man miss, and he's into Oak State territory. That was an interesting play. Had a chance to throw it there, but decides to keep it. Now DeBinion breaks off a tackle. He's got some running room in his own. And this could be one of those games. You know, Big 12 is always, you know, do you play really good defense? Not always, but man, they have some fantastic offenses, and we could be in store for a shootout the way it is looking right now, because Talon Green's on fire, but obviously Ollie Gordon's on fire for the Cowboys. 2nd and 7. Swing this one out to Jackson. He will get down to around the 6. We can still get a first down right around the 1-yard line. 3rd and 4. Looking, rolling out. Instead of taking it himself, dumps it down to DeBinion, and it ends up being short. Do you kick the field goal here? All right, this is going to be a little tough, man. These angles are crazy in college football. I think we got it. And we don't! Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought that for sure was going to be fine. Oh, man. Well, there you go. Nothing kicking-wise is a guaranteed in college, and that's how it really should be. It shouldn't be guaranteed at all. But a 3rd and 9 and just wide open. What happened to the coverage there is now they're going to hurry it up here, play a little tempo offensively. But that was just absolutely poor defense on 3rd down. 1st and 10, play action, looking down the field, time to throw over the middle, has a man that is caught, breaks off a tackle, and he's up to around the 32, 33-yard line, and they're just going to continue, obviously, his tempo. Might as well. It is working at the moment. It kind of gave us that let's run the football first drive down the field touchdown, and now playing a little tempo, throwing the ball around. Defense in a little bit of a shock. Goes to the outside. Nice tackle there on the outside. That's what you want to see. Jaheim Singletary with the tackle in the open space because he doesn't make that stop. There's nobody back there. 3rd and 8. Oh, man, just a perfect throw. Down and in for the touchdown. Man, I thought we were going to stop him, but he's in for the score, and Oak State is going to take the lead here. Just a perfect throw and just the absolute speed. 14-7 lead here for the Cowboys. Rashad Owens will be in for the score. We got 4:33 left here in this first half. Play action, looking down the field. We have an open man. That is caught. And a 1st down. That's led a little more for Satanga. That's definitely gone for the touchdown. With his speed, I don't think you're catching him. 3rd and 2, Dabini with the carry. Just going to be a tad short. So I'm going to go for this. Let's just go for it. And just push forward as Taylon Green, and he will have the 1st down. We're kind of in that mode. I mean, there's just no reason not to go for it. Their offense is absolutely fantastic. As Taylon Green will step up, slide forward, and he'll have enough there for the 1st down. Trying to answer right back here before halftime. Here comes a big-time blitz. Finding Luke Haas for the catch and a 1st down to around the 5-yard line. And now 1st and goal. Jackson in the backfield. Great blocking. He's in for 6. And we're going to tie this game up. The offense is looking really, really good here today. A lot of big-time pass plays. Running's looking solid. Tied at 14 apiece, but there's still a minute left here in this first half. Enough time for this Oak State offense to do something here. They're going to spread it out down the field. That's going to be caught. And that will be around the 35, 40-yard line, it looks like. Yeah, right at the 40. They'll call a timeout. Quick throw slant. Look at the speed. Man, the absolute burst. They'll call their 2nd timeout. They're getting close to field goal range. Not sure what their range of their kicker would be. Well, in range now. That is all the way down to around the 12. Just like that in 3 plays. 2nd and 10. Problem is they don't have any more timeouts, so they got to be careful when he throws this one out of bounds. That's a really, really nice play there by Ward just to get rid of it. So they'll bring out their kicker. Nothing is guaranteed here in college. It's about a, 29-yard field goal? 28. Kick is up, and it is good. So just right down the field in 3 throws. You can see the speed. It's just unreal. And they'll go into halftime with a 17-14 lead. But I have to say, even though their offense, you already got, 159 pass yards. The running's been pretty good. But we got 151 of our own. We've only had 1 incompletion. Our offense is moving the ball as well. So right now, the way this game is working, it might be whoever has the final possession could win this game. Really could. And this is where we want to make our statement in this game. Take down a ranked opponent if we can do that. That's what you want to see. Continue to help out our recruiting, especially in the SEC, as Oak State will start off with the ball here in the second half. And just like that, it's a 1st down. 1st and 10. Quick throw out, RPO action, man, just absolutely wide open. And you can see right now, they've almost abandoned the run. It's not like Ollie Gordon was having struggles. He was running the ball fine. But they are showing that they can just throw all over us. And right now, we're not showing any pressure. Can't get anything. Now they go back to the run with Gordon. He has finally stopped there. But Right now, we're not getting any pressure on the quarterback. I don't know if I want to bring blitzes right now because I don't think it would work. Man, that's just perfect throw. Breaks a tackle. Keeps it going. Geez, somebody finally bring him down. Man. Down to around the 4. Ward to throw. Perfect throw. Touchdown, Cowboys. Man. Right now, I don't know if we have any answers for this offense. They're just doing whatever they want to do. There's not much we can really do. They're just going to keep firing those cannons because right now I don't know how we stop it. Brennan Presley there with the touchdown, and it's 24-14. We're just going to have to answer right back and continue with it. Look out. Get out of there. Just don't even worry about it. Run up the field. There you go. Pick up around 9. Don't want to attempt any crazy throws. Green looking, going up top. There we go. We have a man caught by Tesla. Breaks off one, breaks off another, and he's in for the touchdown. Got to be careful with that celebration at the end, but he is in for 6. Big answer right down the field. Big time pass play. All right, well, we did what we needed to do. We answer right back. I mean, that ball is like a duck. It's just floating. Luckily, he was so wide open, breaking a couple tackles. Not the prettiest throw, that's for sure. But did the job. 24-21, back and forth we go. Do we have answers? We do for the run. Right now, we've slowed down Ollie Gordon. We just can't stop their passing game. Yeah, look, he's just sitting back there. Throws it up top deep, but a nice play knocking that one away. Anthony Switzer back there. Nice job. But there's no pressure. That is a strength of this team. We got to get some heat, and finally we do. That's what you want to see. Finally, some pressure. You can't let him sit back there and just do whatever he wants to do. So a chance here to regain the lead with this drive as Dubinion is going absolutely nowhere. Nick Martin all over it. Loss of 2. And now a 3rd and 7. Green to throw. Has some time, but undercut it. It's picked off. An absolute mistake. Nobody really open there. Probably shouldn't have forced it. But that's what happens sometimes. And they will take over the ball. Big time turnover. And now our defense is going to have to do whatever it can do just to stop them and make sure maybe it's only a field goal. But great field goal position. Play action. Rolling out. Has a man down the field. Wide open. Touchdown. Well, forget about that. Just one play. In for 6. And they'll take this back up to a 2-possession lead. The turnover kind of changed it as Brennan Presley in there again. 2nd touchdown for him. Back to a 10-point, 31-21 lead for Oak State. Do we have an answer? See if Talon Green can shake off that interception. Lucas there with the catch. 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Time to throw. Look out! That's going to be picked off. Man. No good. Just forcing the throw in. Not seeing the defender. Yeah, that was a terrible decision. Late on the decision, too. Should have thrown that earlier. Well, now the Cowboys have a chance to really build a lead here. Really do. 3rd and 6. We got to hold them here. This has to be held. And, oh, man. What a throw. On the money. What a completion there. The coverage was, like, perfect. 1st and 10. Now it's going to be 1st and goal. Over 300 yards passing. 3 touchdowns. Looking for another. 2nd and goal. They're going to pitch this one. And he's in for 6 again. And right now, when I thought it was going to be an absolute shootout, it's starting to turn into a blowout. 38-21. We'll have about a quarter left here. And right now it is not looking very good here for our Hogs. Not looking good. Got at least one more play here before the end of this quarter. Look out. Get out of the pocket. Has some room. Nice juke move, making the move, get out of bounds. First down up to around the 38-yard line as we will head into the fourth quarter. Down 17. So we're going to have to play a perfect fourth quarter here. Bro, you got some problems there in your midsection there. Something's glitching out. But 38-21. Let's see what we can do here. Do we have some magic in this game? As Taylor Green goes underneath Satanga with the grab. Get that speed. He'll be into Cowboy territory around the 39-yard line. They'll give us around the right at, I'll actually say around the 41. And we got to hurry it up. We got to show some tempo here. Maybe give it a shot deep. See if we can get a touchdown real quick. Green looking. Now we'll just dump it underneath the Dubinion. And you know what? Solid. We'll pick up 8. Keep this tempo going, though. Looking in the pocket. Look out. Gets out of 1. That technically, would you count that as a sack? I know it was a no gain. Maybe they will. All right, 3rd and 2. Obviously 4 down territory. As we'll hand this one up to Dubinion up the middle. He has himself a first down, so don't have to worry about that decision. 1st and 10. Looking down the field, over the middle. That is caught. And Satanga there again. That'll be a first down. Continue to hurry it up here. Not wasting a lot of time. That's what we want. Obviously, 3-possession game. We're going to have to get the ball back 3 more times unless we get a defensive, score. So 1st and 10. Oh, here comes the heat. Got to throw that one quickly. Probably could have went to the side to Tesla. If we went on the outside to him, that could have been a big-time game, but just missed the throw. So we go to the outside. Going up top. What a play. Isaiah Satanga with the grab and a touchdown. That was just trusting in your receiver. DB's not looking, but he knows it's going to be there. You're just hoping your receiver can go up, get it. TD. That's what we needed. All right. 38-28. Back to a 2-possession lead. We just got to stop this offense as Ollie Gordon up the middle picks up around 5. And the way he started that game and the way they were handing the ball off to him, as that is a nice RPO for the first down. I thought he was going to have over 100-plus yards easily, but I don't even think he's at 100 yet. They just stopped handing him the ball. And Eric Gregory comes in with the nice stop. And now a 3rd and 13. Back to throw. Looking underneath the Gordon. And a missed tackle. Not what you want at all. Man, you could see Gregory put his hands on his head too. I'm doing the same thing. That's what we need. All right. Yeah, he's only at 66 yards now. So what he had, like 9 for 51. Now he has 20 for 66. So we've really slowed that down as he is going nowhere. That is another loss. All right, 3rd and 15. Cannot allow a check down to go for a first. They're going to set up a screen, and we are absolutely all over it. So a nice stop, but we got about 4 minutes left in this game. Down 10. Going up top, and that is going to be caught. Takes an absolute shot. As Armstrong is a bit shaken up. But held on to that one near midfield. Looking underneath. Caught. And down the field we go. First down around the 26-yard line. All right. Obviously would love the touchdown first. As Andrew Armstrong, you know what? Bruised ribs. Let's just sit him down for right now. I don't want to risk any more injury. 1st and 10. Going up top. Looking for your man, and that's going to be caught, but they're going to say incomplete. Oh, we're going to get a booth review. It was close. Now, obviously not NFL, so all I need is 1 foot. Man, that is a heck of a throw. Where he had a duck earlier, that one's on the money. Oh, man, that's close. And they're calling it a touchdown. Let's take a look. They reversed it. Yep, he gets the 1 foot in. What a grab. What a throw. Unbelievable. We're only down 3 with plenty of time left. It's just up to our defense now. Over the middle, should have been picked. Oh. Should have been picked. Man. 2nd and 10 to the outside, and that is an open receiver. Perfect route, first down. Presley, 4 for 83, 2 touchdowns. I mean, their receivers are just having a day. As Gordon on 2nd and 2 will not get it. All right, 3rd and inches. You'd have to think about going back to the run, right? That's where you're thinking they're going to go. Exactly where they're going, and we get the stop. There you go. Nice job. Coming up to Nico Slaughter, makes the stop. We have a chance here. Over the middle. Sadenga with the grab, and he got a first down. Less than 2 minutes. We don't have to rush here. We can still take our time. 1st and 10. Stepping up. Can't get out of it. That's going to be a sack, so we're going to have to use a timeout. Don't want to waste any time there. We got time. 2nd and 15. Looking. This time stepping out of the pocket again. Tries to make a move. Breaks off one tackle. Close to a first. Picks up 13 yards. 3rd and 2. Quick throw. Caught, but I think he's short. He is. All right, well, 4th and inches. This is pretty much your game since we used the timeout. If we don't get this, but we're going to sneak it forward. He's got the first down. 102 and running. From about midfield, look out. Getting out there's Taylor Green. Up the middle. Ball is loose and will recover. Whoa. That was almost game. Clock is running, though. Green looking. Underneath. Caught to Binion. And, not able to get out of bounds. That's not what you want to see, but a big-time gain. We're down to the 22, 21-yard line. Green looking, firing, caught by Haas, and he's down to around the 2. Unbelievable here. 1st and goal from the 2. 23 seconds left. Handoff. Jackson in for the touchdown, and we've taken the lead with 21 seconds left. We were down 38-21 coming into this 4th quarter, and Jaquindon Jackson might have just gave it. We might have the victory here. 18 seconds left in the game. Here we go. How is this one going to end? Quick throw, caught, and they'll use their first time out. They got a lot. I mean, they need a touchdown. Field goal's not going to do you anything, obviously. Throwing it, caught. Oh, man, that is a great play. That's just the quickness. 2nd timeout, 10 seconds left. You're in range where you can just throw it up, too. What is this? A quick screen? Okay, don't really agree with that play call. I guess just seeing whatever they can get. Call their last timeout. Here we go. Final play of the game. 4 seconds left. This ball's got to go to the end zone. It's going. Here we go, and it's knocked away, incomplete. And we come down here and pull off an upset in a 17-point comeback in the 4th quarter. What a game. Hey, Taylor Green could have just collapsed, throws 2 bad picks, but he ends up with 3 touchdowns, 417 yards, making some fantastic plays down the stretch to get the job done. Wow. Looks like we had, about 1,000 yards. Alan Bowman was just ridiculous. 396 from him. 417 from Taylor Green. Man, the quarterbacks in this game just lit it up. I think I was calling him Ward earlier, too. I don't know why. Green actually up with 52 yards. Yeah, the running wasn't that great. Jaquindon Jackson, but the 2 touchdowns giving us the go-ahead score. Binion had 38 on the ground. But it was all about the throwing in this game when I thought maybe it could be about the running. Yeah, Satenga had 89 and a touchdown. Luke Haas had 94 and a touchdown. That big touchdown there by Tesla, or however you want to pronounce it. I mean, what a grab. That was one heck of a throw. It was absolutely insane. Should I just call him Tesla? I mean, yeah. Whatever. But what a game. Danico Slaughter, 13 total tackles. Switzer with 11. The pressure just wasn't there, so that was a little concerning in this game. You know, allowing him to just sit back, make some really good throws, and he just absolutely killed us. Now, I don't know if that's kind of a Heisman thing right now that I'm seeing, where the quarterback's like kind of robo QB, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to give that some time. As we got some guys here, looks like Rico Silveira has reached his top 5. Silva's top 5. Velasquez top 5. Leggett top 5. Melvin top 8. Tavares top 8. But we're all in all of them, so that is good to see. Let's check the top 25. And it looks like, Michigan lost to Texas. So Texas beats Michigan there 27-13. So Texas bounces back. Oregon loses to Boise State 35-14. And then Kansas State lost to Tulane. So it looks like Wisconsin, Kentucky, Florida, and Iowa State now in the top 25 rankings. I know I'm only looking at the media. There's a couple different polls, but we're going to look at that one. Just look at the Heisman as well. Vandergriff right now at the top. I want to see how much this changed throughout the season. That'll be a real interesting thing. I'm sure it will change a complete lot. I want to see how much that really changes. But what a game against Oklahoma State, coming in down 17 in the fourth, and we come back and get the victory. I wish they still had the ESPN, a classic game, because that was definitely a classic. Man, 2-0. We'll face UAB, but we'll see you next time. You guys have a good one. Thank you so much for the support. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.